Yeah, welcome back all. So before going to talk about exercise 6.3, so before going to start this one, so now let us know the formula for sum of n terms. First n terms, okay. So simple Sn sum of n first n terms formula n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or sum of n, if you know the last term, so we'll write a plus l. Yes, so here l represent about last term, okay, a represent about first term, or sum of n terms is equals to n by 2 a plus a n, correct? So these are the three formulas. Actually last two formulas are same. Nth term, last term will be same, okay, don't get confusion again, okay. So here last term, that is equals to nth term, okay. Next, when do we use this one and when do we use this, okay, where do we use these two formulas and where do we use this one? Actually both formulas for sum of first n terms, to calculate first n terms only, but this one will use, the below formulas will use if you know the last terms. If you know the last terms and if you know the n value, then directly we will use this formula. Or else in the series there is no last term, for example 7, 10, 13, so on. So in this series we don't know what is the last term, so in these cases we will use this formula to simplify, to find the sum of first n terms. Okay, 7, 10, 13, so on. What we'll do, okay, series I need actually. So 7, 14, 21, so on 70. Yes, so in this series 70 also comes, and 70 is the last term. So here we knows L and an value, and we knows what is the difference D, 7, and we knows A. Yes, so in these cases we'll use the formula of this one. So here we can understand 70, 7 tens are 70, so n value is a 10. But in some of the cases we can't understand what is the exact nth value. So here I got it, these are the multiples of 7, these are the multiples of 7, 7 ones are, 7 twos are, 7 threes are. In that case I know 7 tens are 70. So directly n value 10 I got it. But in some of the series you can't find what is the exact n value by counting it, okay. So in that cases what we'll do, we knows an formula a plus n minus 1 into d. So as we know difference, we knows first term we knows, so from that if we simplify this we'll get n value, okay. So better to get into the exercise, we can understand it, okay. Right, the first bit, first problem. What is the question? Find the sum of the following of APs. So randomly we will discuss the problems. Yeah, first bit, first problem. Question is 2, 7, 12, 2, 7, 12, so on. He has given, that is 2 10 terms. Now we should find a sum of 10. Simple. Sum of first 10 numbers we have to find. Okay. Lady. Now what I'll write? A value. A1, that is equal to A. That is equals to, it's the first term. Remember, first term. Yeah. That is 2. CD. CD is nothing but common difference. How do you get? A2 minus A1, that is nothing but 7 minus 2. Answer 5. D value is 5. How many numbers we are talking about it? We are talking about 10 numbers. Here n value 10. So therefore sum of first n terms, sum of first n terms, Sn is equals to n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Why should I use this formula? Because here I don't know what is the last term, okay, so that I have taken this formula. Now n value 10, yeah, 10 by 2, so 10 by 2, 2a, that means 2 into a value 2, plus n value 10, 10 minus 1, d value 5. Yes. So 10 by 2 nothing but 5, and look at 5 is multiplying the simplification of total. So you have to simplify the first, okay. So 2 2s are 4 plus 10 minus 1 9, 9 5s are 45. So overall 5 into 49, 49 5s are 9 5s are 45, 4 carry 20 plus 4, 24. So sum of first to 10 numbers, answer 245. 245. So here I used the first formula. So here we got it answer as a 245. So here I use the first formula to solve the problem, that is Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here I use the first formula because of we don't know what is the last term. Last term in the sense, look at, we are talking about first 10 terms only. So here I don't know what is the a10 value, okay, right. So we'll go with the one more problem. No problem, if I did any mistakes, then you can correct it, no issue. Right. Yeah. Third problem, I think so. 0.6, 1.7, 2.8, so on. 200 terms. Yeah. A1 first term, a value, that is a 0.6. Yeah. Common difference. Common difference d is equals to, I said already, a2 minus a1. So that is nothing but 1.7 minus 0.6. It's simple. Remove the decimal, just to think it is a 17, it is 6. So answer we know is 11. So simple, we'll write a 1.1. Yes. So what is 1.1? D value is 1.1. Now how many terms is talking about? It is talking about 100 terms. So here n value 100. Got it? Right. So I'll write sum of first n terms. Sum of first n terms, Sn is equals to n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So sum of 100 terms, right? S100 is equals to 100 by 2, a value here, 2 into 0.6 plus n value 100, I know, 100 minus 1, d value 1.1. Yeah, we are lucky because we are getting all decimal numbers. Yeah, 100 by 2, 50. Actually 2 6 are 12, but it's a decimal number, 1.2. 99, just think 99 into 11, simple, 99, again 99, so 9, 8, 10. Actually where is it? 99, yeah, 1.1, only one digit after decimal, so here we'll write here, so 108.9. Look at the way of adding decimal numbers. So while you adding decimal numbers, remember decimal is a common place. Decimal should be common, okay? So decimal. So first number 1.2, okay? Second number, after point we have a 9, 8, 0, 1. Got it? Decimal as it is, 2 plus 9, 11, 1 carry, and 10, here 1 carry, 1, 1. So simply I'll write 0.1. Yeah, here we have a 0, right? So the decimal moves one place here. Simple, the answer is S of 100 is equals to 5 into 1, because with a 0 the decimal moves one place. Simple, 5 ones are 5, 5 zeros are 0, 11 5s are 55. So sum of first 100 numbers gives answer 5505. Okay. So sum of first n numbers answer, sum of first 100 numbers answer 5505. I hope you understand what I did. Okay. Okay. Then now we'll go to second bit. We'll see few problems in second bit. I hope a little variation will be there with the first bit and second bit. So better to focus on both and try to understand. Yeah. Next, what is the second problem? Yeah, second problem is second bit, second question. We'll see. 34 plus 32 plus 30 plus so on plus 10. Yeah, 34 plus 32 plus 30 plus so on plus 10. Yeah, look at beta. First term, second term, third term, we don't know. What is the count of the term? I said already, it is the last term. We can get it. We can got idea. I got idea. It is the last term, but I don't know what is the count of the term. That means place of the term. Okay. So I can say it is A1 first term. So simple, A1 is equals to A, that is equals to 34, and D means all people has to know common difference. Yeah. So A2 minus A1. So here look at A2, 32 A2. Am right? So I'll write 32 minus 34. Overall the difference is minus 2. Focus on sign also. Okay, beta. Minus 2. Now look at Sn is equals to, now you know what is the last term, correct? So you can use this formula, n by 2 a plus l, or in the place of l you can write an, nth term also. But here my children, a value we know first term, l value we know last term, but we have to know n value also. How do you get n value? We know that what you know, an value is a 10, correct? An is nothing but we can write it as a plus n minus 1 into d. The value is a 10, correct? It is a formula of an, correct? A value we know is 34, yeah, plus n value we don't know, n minus 1, d value minus 2 is 10. Now n minus 1 into minus 2, that is a 10 minus 34, correct? So now I'll write n minus 1 into minus 2, answer minus 24. Yeah, I'll write here n minus 1 is equals to, already we have a minus 24 by minus 2. Negative will cancel. 2 ones are 2 12 times. So simple, n is equals to 12 plus 1, n is equals to 13. So problem not yet completed. So here we got the value up to n only, correct? Now what should we do? Now we have to substitute the n value in the formula of Sn. What is Sn here? Sn here, number of first n terms. Number of first n terms. Am I right? So if you substitute the value n in the formula, so can I erase it? Yes, I'll erase. N value 13, remember? Yeah, n value 13. So S of 13 is equals to 13 by 2, a value 34 plus last number 10, correct? Yeah, 13 by 2 into 44. We know 22 times, am I right? 13, 22. So simple, I can write a 26. 286. S13 value is 236. And remember, S13 is nothing but sum of first 13 terms. So now we found the answer of sum of first 13 terms. Okay. Okay. Shall we see one more problem? Javil? Yeah. We'll see. We'll go to third bit, beta. So third bit is little more fun, I think so. Yeah. A is equal to 7. Third bit, second problem. A value 7 and A13. A13 35 and find S13. Sum of 13 numbers. So sum of 13, it is a 13. So definitely it is the last term. Keep it in mind. Correct? So as we know, Sn is equals to n by 2 a plus last term. Correct? Yes. So we need n value. N value is already 13. Okay, no issue. Correct? So sum of first 13 terms. S13 is equals to, I'll write it as 13 by 2 and A value we knows 7 and L value we knows 35. So we'll write a 13 by 2 into 42. Now 2 is in denominator place. Either you can cancel 13 or 42 by 2. Okay, either 13 or 42. So I can cut 42 is very easy. I'm right. 13 21. So 13 21. So 1326. Yeah, 273. That is years 13. Okay. So it is the value of years 13. Here I'll ask a few doubts just to look at the problem thoroughly. The doubt is, my first doubt is, if you don't know n value, directly if you don't know n value, then what will you do? If you don't know n value, then what will you do? I'll ask you again. If you don't know what is n value, then what will you do? Correct? What will you do? If you don't know n value, what we'll do? From this we'll simplify it. Okay. So look at here. Commonly, if you don't want to use this formula, so other formula is Sn is equals to n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, we know n value, we know a value, we don't know d value. Am I right? So how do you find the d value? How will you find? Wait beta. Yeah. How do you find n value? So as I know, A13 value 35. Correct? So A13 I can write it as a plus 12d, that is equal to 35. Am I right? We know the formula. So a value we know already, it is 7 plus 12d, that is equal to 35. 12d is equals to 35 minus 7. So 12d is equals to 35 minus 7, 28. Yeah. Am I right? Yeah, right, I think so. 28 by 2. 28 by 12, am I right? Table, which table? 7 4s are. Yeah. 4 7s are, 4 3s are. So the d value is 7 by 3. Okay, the common difference made sometimes with a fractional form also. No bothering. Okay, don't bother about it. Okay, no issue. So here I'll say very clear to everyone. Here you should identify what relation is going on in the problem. Okay, so based on relation you have to solve the problem. So while here also look at, if he asking about d value in the question, if he asking about d value, you have to do this step also. But there is no any topic about d value, directly is asking about sum of 13 numbers, then you can solve this one also. Okay. Okay, I hope you understand. Do well and try to get it. Okay, have a nice day.